Blake Boss here, folks. Today we're going to be looking at Stratasys. We have news coming out that the company has access to a $250 million credit facility, and this comes on the back of their earnings where the CEO expressed interest in acquiring a metal-based 3D printing company. So the question I wanted to answer today is what companies could Stratasys go after to purchase to get access to the metal printing industry that seems to be quite popular nowadays. So the company has around $614 million in cash and short-term deposits. You combine that with the $250 million credit facility and you have around $864 million in liquidity available to the company. Obviously, they wouldn't use all of this for a purchase of the company, but let's see who could they go after with the access to metal printing. So we have a few companies here, folks. First, we have Arcan. This is around a $696 million Swedish company, publicly traded, uses electron beam melting technology. Also, we have X1. This uses binder jetting technology. It's an American company, around $852 million. So these are two different technologies that aren't used very much for metal printing, and I doubt Stratasys would go after these two companies, especially considering their large market cap. They have to spend a large amount of money to buy this. What I think they will go after is a powder bed selective laser sintering company, and we have a few of these. The leader in this area is EOS. It's a German company. Likely it's private, but it would likely be over a $1 billion market cap company, considering they are the leader and they do sell a lot of printers. So probably out of reach for Stratasys. They would not be able to afford this company, I would guess. Renishaw is another laser sintering company. It's a $1.9 billion company based out of London. It actually is publicly traded, but it's a small part of their business, their laser sintering. They're primarily a healthcare company focusing on specific measurement devices. Also, we have Concept Laser. This is a German company as well. Patent licensing with EOS, so they're kind of working in tandem with EOS so they can license EOS's technology, but that would be a possibility with Concept Laser. Also, we have Realizer, another German company with around 200 systems in operation in Europe, so it is a larger company that uses laser sintering. Also, we have LayerWise. This is a smaller Belgian company using laser sintering technology. And last but not least, on the docket of prospective companies, we have SLM Solutions. This is another German company as well. As you can see, SLS technology is very popular in Germany, and there's a lot of companies specialized in this field. But SLM Solutions does have a competitive offering. It's a smaller company, could be a likely acquisition target. Takeaway here, though, folks, is if Stratasys wants to be a big part of the metal printing industry, they're going to have to spend a lot of money, in my opinion. It's probably the worst possible time to go out and buy a company, and it's bad timing. The company has waited so long to get into the game here. Valuations are sky high. They're going to have to spend a ton of money, and I would expect them to go after the smaller companies that I highlighted above, like SLM Solutions, LayerWise, and Realizer. And they're going to have to do this by issuing a lot of debt or equity to pay for it. They can't use all of that $864 million in liquidity. They can use some of it, but they're going to have to come up with cash in some other means. They've done it with equity raises, as you saw with the MakerBot acquisition, but that has significantly diluted shareholders. Remember, shares outstanding are up around 90% year over year. So if they're going to go out and acquire a metal laser sintering company for a large amount, they're going to have to issue more shares or debt and use a lot of their cash. So shareholders should pay attention to how they finance a deal if they do one, in fact. Remember, they can always do the technology on their own, come up with their own product. Time will tell, but these are a few companies you can keep an eye on that Stratasys may go out and acquire. That's all I have for you today, folks. Thanks for watching, and Fool on.